OK, let's dive right in. Did you finish the reading for today? Yeah, I read Dracula, sir, and honestly, Count Dracula is not some terrifying Lord of Darkness, sir. He's just a terrible project manager who got defeated by basic administrative coordination, sir.
What? Count Dracula represents the ultimate Victorian nightmare! Stoker's master plan explores the deep anxieties of foreign intrusion and the triumph of modern science over ancient evil! Sir, the man is a centuries-old immortal vampire with godlike powers, sir. He can turn into a bat, control wolves, and summon fog, sir. But his master plan to invade London was buying abandoned real estate and shipping 50 wooden boxes of dirt on a cargo ship, sir.
Yes! Transylvanian soil! He needed his native earth to sleep in and maintain his dark powers. He shipped himself like an Amazon Prime delivery, sir. If the shipping manifest gets delayed by 2 days, the terrifying Lord of the Night dies of starvation in a wooden crate, sir.
It was a calculated covert operation. Professor Jonathan Harker, or Jonathan Harker, sir, goes to his castle to finalise a housing contract, sir.
Harker! Right, Harker, sir. He's literally just a real estate lawyer, sir. Dracula locks him in a room, crawls down the side of the castle like a lizard and leaves him there, sir.
To keep his sinister plans secret. But Harker escapes, writes everything down in a diary and meets up with Dr. John Seward, or John Seward, sir, and Van Helsing, sir.
Seward and Van Helsing? Exactly, sir. So a doctor, a lawyer and an old professor defeat an ancient supernatural force, not with holy magic, sir, but by cross-referencing train schedules and reading shipping receipts, sir.
Look, just don't overthink it, OK? It highlights the triumph of modern Victorian efficiency and technology over primitive superstition. Wait, sir. So Dracula gets exposed, flees back to Transylvania on a boat, and his enemies literally use the British railway system to head him off at the pass, sir?
Exactly. They calculated his exact trade route using steamships and locomotives.
So basically, Dracula got outsmarted because he didn't check the train timetable, sir.
Oh, leaving massive plot holes unaddressed is top-tier writing. Wait. No, that's not a plot hole. It's a victory of logistics. OK, then what about Mina Harker? Or Mina Harker, sir?
Mina!
Right, Mina, sir. Dracula bites her, forms a telepathic blood bond with her, and thinks he's torturing her, sir. But instead, Van Helsing hypnotises her every morning to track Dracula's exact location through the bond, sir. Yes! He turned the monster's own dark curse into a biological GPS tracking system. Dracula gave his enemies free real-time location sharing, sir. He turned on Find My Vampire on his own account, sir.
He didn't anticipate the strategic ingenuity of modern medicine. Man, he was really going through it, sir. Imagine being an immortal warlord and losing a war to a group chat with a shared spreadsheet, sir.
It is a brilliant critique of the hubris of ancient aristocrats in a rapidly modernising world. It's a critique of a guy who had hundreds of years to learn basic operational security and still got tracked down in a wooden box, sir.
He was protected by his loyal gypsies and his terrifying supernatural gaze. And then two normal guys with a bowie knife and a hunting rifle run up to his wagon, pry open the lid and stab him before sunset, sir.
Well, yes, but it was a desperate, thrilling climax. Sure, let's go with that, sir. The point is, evil was erased from the earth through collective moral strength. So he built a real estate portfolio, failed at supply chain management, gave away his own GPS coordinates and got jumped in his own driveway, sir.
Wait, that's not what I mean. He was a terrifying predator. He's great at scaring peasants in the countryside, but terrible at business administrative tasks, sir.
It is a masterpiece of gothic horror.
It's the ultimate cautionary tale for why you shouldn't launch an international invasion without hiring an administrative assistant first.
That's all the time we have today. See you in the next one. And remember, don't overthink it.